Sunday. On Saturday, let's see, Modern, the prelims. Oh my god, there's so many prelims now. So in this challenge, the managers, jeez, it's already gone. It's already gone. But, see this deck, the first day, I had 2 Unlicensers, 2 Endurance in the sideboard. And I kind of didn't like Hearst. It just... I lost to a DRC, and I'm like, Hearst isn't that good versus DRC. I mean, it's good, but it doesn't, like, block it. There's a lot of DRC right now. There's a lot of, like, tempo aggro decks, like... And I think Endurance is just what you want right now. So we went down Unlicensers, so we went up Endurances. And I wanted to have the full set of 4 Endurances. And I didn't want to just play 1 Unlicensers, so I was like, let's play a card that has a little bit more juice to it. So I played a Sheoldred to try it. We went to the full 4 Endurances and then 1 Sheoldred to like hedge against random mid-range piles and rhinos and stuff like that. It wasn't terrible. It did win me a game against Canister. But Canister also could have just, like, bounced it and played tempo. And, I don't know. We're going to try Sheoldred a little bit more, see if it's actually worth a spot. I mean, it's worth a spot whenever you play against Burn. I think Liberator is just a better card. I think Liberator is a better card than Might. Someone asked why no Might. Might has limitations in that it doesn't work when your opponent has a Karn out. It only is better against basically only Kaldra. Like, it's only better against Kaldra. And generally speaking, we can deal with a Stoneforge. And, like, only Kaldra is the only issue with Might. But, like, Might doesn't kill Dryad Arbor, doesn't kill Eidolon of the Great Revel. It doesn't kill Dryad of Elysian Grove or whatever. There's a lot of things that it doesn't do. And, like, the fact that you can chord for this and, like, flip it, you can't Pithing Needle it, right? Because then you could just flip to the other side and use the other side. So there's a lot of play to Outland Liberator. Like, what's the word? The ceiling for Outland Liberator is so much higher than basically Might being good against exactly Kaldra. Tree for All, thank you for the 9 months. I appreciate it. So that's why I played Might for a little bit, and then I'm just like, Liberator was just better. And I didn't even think Might was better than a Boseiju. Like, Boseiju was just better than Might. Because it was just 1 mana for the same effect. So we're going to try this newer list with 4 total Endurances and Sheoldred. We'll just try it, see how it goes in a league. Alright, let's jam Modern League, Yawgmoth, and let's do a prediction. How are we going to go this league? Start a prediction. 5 minutes to do this prediction. Alright. Let's have a chat about Sheoldred. I mean, Sheoldred's great if you play against fucking Burn. We'll keep this. This is a risky keep. If they kill this bird, we'd probably lose, but if we draw... Oh, they're playing green too? Oh, ho, ho. Oh, I like your deck, opponent. Alright, well, we have not drawn our opponent here. Yeah, don't. Then don't. Don't play Sheoldred. Clothis. Okay, never mind. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yawgmoth. Kill that. This can... If we play this now, we can chord for a Yawgmoth on their turn. 1, 2, 3, 1. So we'll just pass. So now... They could exile a land. Do I want to deny them a land? Deny them a mana? No, I don't think so. What are they going to do? They're probably going to play Chandra and kill my Yawgmoth. That's what they're going to do. Oh, Karn. Interesting. Yeah, Karn's fine. Karn is fine. They're going to get a Pithing Needle or a... Probably Pithing Needle. Alright, we have to kill them next turn. We have one turn to kill them before the Pithing Needle kicks in. Pithing Needle. Alright. So we're going to go minus... Well, I guess we wait till the end step. Alright, so now we're going to go -1, Chord. 1, 2, 3. We'll get the Yawgmoth. Now, we want to sack it now during the end step so we can attack with it as 2 power to kill the Karn. Worst case scenario. Pay 1 life, choose with 1 target creature, okay. Sack this. Alright, so now what do we need to do here? Well, that's pretty good. -1, -2, play Strangleroot Geist. We have a bunch of draws. We have a land drop to make. Alright, so we're going to go -1 here, sack you. And ba-ba. Ba-ba. Bop. Bop. We're just looking for our... There you go. Dead. Dead. 1, 2, 3. Sack this. Get the Blood Artist. Take this. Sack this. Save target. Always yield. Pop. 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 Okay, well... Sorry that we have to click through this. Pop, pop. Looks like they conceded. Alright. So, what do we want against them? This isn't kind of a matchup for Sheoldred. But at the same time, like, we just want to do what we just did. Right? I don't think we want the Endurance. It could be good, but I don't know. I think we're more inclined to want... Alright. So if they have Karns... I think we definitely want a Liberator. Get a Bop. Bop, bop, bop. I don't know how to make commands. I think we want Thoughtseizes to try and get some of these Planeswalkers before they resolve. So, I imagine they're going to be playing Fury, so I'm going to shave a Call, a Chord. I'm going to shave a Yawgmoth as well, because that card seems a little low impact. And we're going to bring in... 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to cut a Birds. We're going to cut a Birds on the draw because I have to have a feeling they're going to have Rhine and 6. Bop. I have a feeling they're going to have Bolt the Burn. That's a... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like my birds getting bolted. That's a pretty sick emote, though. Alright. We can play a turn 1 Hierarch, and if they do play Run and 6 and kill it, we can kill it with the... We can go Run and... We can Strangleroot Geist kill the Run, so that's fine with me. Alright, what is this? What is turn 1? What are you doing? Arbor Elf, huh? Alright, well... I guess you just play this. Don't Run and 6 me, please. Don't Run and 6 me, please. I said don't Run and 6. No. Oh. Blood Moon. Fuck. Oh, that was a really good draw. 1, 2. Green Wall of Roots. Green Ignoble. Alright. If they have a Fury, we are in trouble. Don't Fury me, please. I've been good today. I haven't sworn. I haven't sweared. I even lost the slivers. Don't Fury me, please. What is this? Karn again? Is this Karn? Ugh. Karn gets... There's probably going to be Karn Silex or whatever. That'd be pretty gross. We can almost kill them next turn. Pithing Needle? Sure. Alright, let's think. We don't have enough green mana to do it. So we have 3 green mana. We can evolution. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, play Grist. Minus the Grist, kill the... No, I don't need to actually kill this. I think I'm going to kill this, though. I think I don't want them to have more mana. I think I'm going to play... No, I can't do that. It doesn't work. I mean, I could just attack Karn. I could just play a Strangleroot and attack Karn. Which I think is what I'm going to do. I mean, I could kill Karn a million different ways. The issue is just, how do we kill Karn? What's the best way to kill Karn? Like, Grist minus killing this, that's kind of pointless, so we could just Strangleroot Geist attack it. Which I think what we're going to do. We're just going to... I mean, there's the... I don't know about that. Maybe. Let's just kill the Grist. Kill the Karn, rather. The issue would be wanting to kill this Dryad Arbor, but we can't kill both. I want to kill... not the Dryad Arbor, the Arbor Elf, so they can't cast a Fury next turn. Right? They're at 5 mana for Fury. So I'd want to kill this rather than the Karn. Why no Yawg? It doesn't do anything. Because I'll just play a Pithing Needle and then we'll be in trouble. Gross. Should have killed this. Should have killed this. Well, that was a good draw. We will be able to win the game next turn. We will be able to win the game next turn. Maybe win the game. Probably win the game. They have the Pithing Needle in hand, though. Yeah, that's fine. They should name Yawg. Fable. Alright. So we go -1, 3. Evolution, the Strangleroot Geist. Get Yawgmoth. Pass the turn to upkeep. Chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use this mana. Get rid of this. Fuck their whole world up. 1, 2. Can I actually sack this? I could just sack this one. This one's gonna die. It's at 1. Evolution. Sack this. Get Yawgmoth. Upkeep. I guess I could chord for it now. I just chord for it now, right? Might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. Done. Liberator. I liberate you, Yawgmoth. You're free. Alright, so now we're gonna sack. Try this, sack this. Try this, sack this. Okay. Alright. That worked out. A little too slow. We got very lucky to draw the other wall roots there. That was very lucky. Very lucky. We should have prioritized killing their Arbor Elf there. we should have happens, which is kind of cool. Nerdy Vato, thank you for the 8 months of support. Thank you. Fire. Thank you. All right, so let's put back Chord, done. Play Hierarch, pass. We're going to get to live the dream of turn 2 Messenger. That'd be kind of sick. Turn 2 Messenger would be kind of sick. No, don't kill my guy. Damn it. Let's play the Peatland. Play the Peatland. That sucked. Stomping like the good old days, yeah. Oh, this is 5 color. Why would they play this into this? That's kind of wild. I'm just gonna play Messenger. It's probably better for me to play the Wall of Roots and set up for a Chord, but I think this is 5 color Zoo. So I imagine they're probably just gonna Leyline Binding this, and we can Boseiju it. I imagine they're gonna fetch here for, Temple Garden. We have the Urborg, so they didn't need to get that one. They could have just got Temple Garden, but whatever. Okay, so next turn, we might not play the Boseiju, depending on if they Leyline Binding this or not. Because they obviously have Leyline Binding in this list. Hopefully this isn't Rhinos. No, they played Lightning Bolt. It can't be Rhinos. Okay, they're at 11. Geist of Saintrap. WTF. WTF. I'll attack, sure. You're not blocking. What? Do I just play Yawg here? I could set up for Yawg next turn and just try and win the game next turn. I just play Yawg, right? I just fucking play Yawg. We'll just play Yawgmoth. Play the Yawg. Yeah. This is probably General Roderick or whatever. I mean, maybe I should have waited a turn. But, like... What is a time machine? Yeah. Geist of Saint Trash? Whoa. Geist of Saint Trash has been announced. That's a little harsh. Tribal Flames, my Yawgmoth. Pay 1 life. Choose a 1 target creature. Okay. Sack this thing. They're going to go to 6 here. Hopefully we draw an Endurance. Let's draw an Endurance. Can we draw 1 of Endurance? That'd be so sick. Give us Endurance. Oh. Yawgmoth dies. They have a Bolt for this Geralf's Messenger. I think we could be in some trouble. Yeah. Okay. Well, not really in I guess... Alright, so they hit us for 6. That hurts. That hurts a little bit. So we're going to go 1, 2, Wall of Roots. -1 here. -1. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we have to Yawg next turn. So I guess we can draw a card here, I suppose. Suppose we could draw a card. How do we want to draw this card? Draw a card? Okay. They could have Bloodbraid Elf. They could have a lot of stuff. I'm going to block the Young Wolf here. Double block. Take 4, go to 9. What is in their hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The question is, do we want to play around Stubborn Denial and tap the Yawgmoth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we even get the Yawg? We could get... What could we get here? Message in the Graveyard. We could get Endurance and, like, block. We could get a Grist. I guess we just Chord for... Oh, we're dead to Tribal Flames no matter what we do. There's no way to not die to Tribal Flames. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. 2, 3, 5, 6. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this open. Right? We're gonna leave this open. Done. We're gonna leave this open so we can -1 proliferate. Lightning Helix, sure. Let's get Yawgmoth. Healed. Because if they attack, we take 4, right? We're dead to Tribal Flames. But if they attack, right, we -1 the Angel, float a mana, proliferate the Angel down. What are we doing? Sure. Sure. It's a pretty good little... Okay. So we're going to do what we just suggested. We're going to go Oh, hold on. Float a green. Sack. Double black. Discard this. Shrink that. Yield. Block. Alright. What do they got? What are they drawing? What do they got? What are they drawing? We would have been dead if we didn't do that. They're just getting a fetch land. Alright, let's draw... Hierarch. I'm gonna attack. Gonna attack for 4. We'll block with a Hierarch. Can't really do much. We're just hoping they don't draw burn in their deck full of like 30,000 burn cards. Sure. They had the Layla. Oh, they had the second Geist Saint trap. That sucks. Alright, we're dead. I guess we're not dead. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. This is my own fault. I should have sacked the Geralf's Messenger. We play Yawg, we still die. Dead. Close. Too much burn. Too much bolting to the face. Alright, we want Ooze. We want Sheoldred. I'm inclined to bring in Liberator too. We don't need Endurances. We don't really want Chords. We don't want these. We don't want these to get tagged by like a Spell Pierce or something. Cut this. I guess I want 1 Force of Vigor. I don't know. Don't know about this Force of Vigor. Maybe this will be enough. This will go like this. Alright, let's play this. Yeah, but like, I don't think this is like a traditional build, because I think this is like a traditional, more burny, less counterspelly, because they have the lightning helixes. They're just like not playing any creatures and just playing a bunch of lightning helixes. Okay, this hand's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. I mean, I don't think we need to go too crazy with the Force of Vigors, right? We have 2 Boseijus. We have like 8 different ways to summon this guy. I don't think we need to go too crazy with the Force of Vigors. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they're doing Shardless Sage and things, they're probably playing General Roderick or whatever the fuck his name is. General Jerkface. Bolting my bird. Of course. Very annoying. Well, just play the Liberator. Hopefully this flips. Cavo. Jeez. Well, now we're just dead. Now we're in trouble. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Let's switch the deck. Unmoored Ego. Okay. Okay. We're going to get to draw a card, though, which is kind of sick. Now we just need Grist to kill this. Wonder what they're going to name. They should name Grist. I changed the list now. You can deck. Deck. But I don't know. Like, they're definitely playing a non-standard list. Like, this isn't typical 4-color. Because, like, most people aren't playing Geist. They're playing, like, lower to the ground threats. What'd they get? They got the Yogs? Yep. I'm going to block here with this. Keep my life total nice and high. What are they discarding? They discarded a forest. Block. Yay. 1, 2. We're gonna do something here. Yeah. This is probably a shit idea. But we're doing it. We're doing it. They're at 7. Right? Next turn we can evolution for another fucking thing. What's this gonna get them? I should turn off auto yields. Lightning Helix. Don't Helix that one. That's... Oh, I guess I can't sack it yet. I can't sack it yet because this isn't in play. That sucks. Okay. Ooh, they didn't attack. Alright, here's the chance. This is the chance for Sheoldred to shine. Oh, do we think that they have it? Do we think that they have Spell Pierce? That would just suck. If they have Spell Pierce. Or Stubborn Denial, or whatever the fuck they play. Nope. Alright. Sheoldred or Grist? We have these, right? So maybe... I don't know. Let's try this out. Let's see how the new hotness is. If they just binding it, that would be very disappointing. Oh no, they didn't binding it. I mean, you never know, right? That's the whole thing. If you could like guess what's in this list, but you'll never know. Right? They cascaded into Lightning Bolt. Like, you'll never really know what's in a list like this. I'm probably going to bolt the Geist. Sure. Would you like to attack? Sure. Discard a card. They discard a Rest in Peace. Yeah, they went to 5. Well, that's nice of them. That's nice of them to go to 5. I appreciate that. So if we play, gain some life. If we play Hierarch and attack, they have to chump. Let's do that. Play you, play you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can chord for. We could chord for a Blood Artist. Alright, let's attack with Sheoldred. They have to, like, chump. Yeah. And we can chord for another Blood Artist. We can chord for another Yawgmoth or something. Or we could just wait a turn and chord for Geralf's Messenger. Alright, Sheoldred's doing some work here. Sheoldred's doing some work. What do they got? I'm probably going to chord for a Yawgmoth here at the end of turn. I'm probably going to chord for Yawgmoth and block their Territorial Kavu. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. Just don't be Consumes All. Is this Consumes All? Because that would suck real bad. Tribal Flames, Sheoldred. Yeah, that resolves. Scion of Draco, sure. Okay. They exile the Sheoldred. Okay, so we can chord for a Yawgmoth. It doesn't, and then block, and then have 2 2/2s that we can attack with. And then we can get a Blood Artist. Attack for one of the... They have a flyer. They have Scion of Draco. They'll just block it, right? The question is, do we chord for, yeah, it is flying. It's got a little bit of flying. So, like, we can chord for a Yawgmoth here. Block here. Get a 2/2 Yawgmoth. Pass the turn. Go to our turn. Evolution this. Get a Blood Artist. Attack, attack. This has first strike, so this will die. This will die. That doesn't really work. Alright, let's get a Yawgmoth. Let's get a Yawgmoth. Done. Let's get a Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth. And let's block this thing. Make it a 2/2. Okay. They are at 3 for now. Okay. So now we can go Wall of Roots. So. What can we get here? We can get a Scavenging Ooze off a Yawgmoth, but I don't know if that saves us. We can grow it pretty high. How many creatures are there? 1, 2... Did I bring in Scavenging Ooze? I did. We could get a Geralf's Messenger. Bird attack. This says flying. Flying. I think it's gotta be... I think it's just gotta be... Scavenging Ooze. Grist the Flyer. Yeah, we could just Grist. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just get a Grist, kill this thing. 1, 2, 3. Evolution. The Hierarch. The Wall Roots. Evolution the Wall Roots. Let's evolution this. Evolution birds. Get Grist. Minus Hierarch. Kill that. Attack. Alright. Maybe this wasn't right. Maybe I should have kept... But, like... I had to sack 2 creatures there. So there's, like, no way to get around it, I don't think. Well, let's see what they draw. Like them not to draw. My line was better. Chord for Ignoble. Then Evolution, Grist, Draco, Bird, swing for 2. Maybe. They'd still be at 1. But I mean, it all depends on what they draw, right? Yeah, I think it wasn't very good to Chord for the Yawgmoth and then sack it. That was not very good. But not very good, but drawing the Wall Roots kind of opened up a little bit more possibilities, I think. Like, drawing the Yawgmoth meant we could, like, mess around with stuff. Alright, well, let's just block this. Let's keep our Grist alive. We can just make little blockers. We get them with the Scavenging, with the Strangleroot Geist. Nope, or not. They just have room. Ugh. That's so good. Alright, let's draw... Nope, that sucks. Probably lose now. Probably lose now. I mean, they were sitting on a Helix, so we were never going to actually kill them. Which is unfortunate. Yeah. Gross. They had a lot of interaction with us here. They took our Yogs. They had a bunch of burn spells. They bolted our turn 2. Sucks. Alright. Well, I don't think we can actually win this game now. We could get a Dryad Arbor here, which I guess is our only play. To get a Dryad Arbor. And we have to draw like a Grist, I think. We have to draw a Grist and... I don't think we can actually win this game. Oop, that ain't gonna do it. Yeah, they had Consumes All. They had Helix. Wouldn't have mattered. That was unfortunate. Them getting our Yogs on turn 2, killing our Dork. Not very good. Not very good for us. Not very good for us. These decks that just play all removal are very hard to beat for Yawg. But maybe if I had... I mean... Sometimes. Like, Magus is great sometimes, but they do play Lightning Bolt. And Tribal Flames, which, you know... They also... I mean, yeah, sometimes you can get them. Boy. Speaking of sometimes... Well, that's a good draw here. Let's just kill that. Do we want to shock ourselves? I guess we kind of have to. I'm sorry, Predicted. That was mean of me. It's like I don't think that Magus is good against some decks, for sure, but I don't think trying to rely on Magus against a lightning bolt deck is the best way. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm just wrong. I mean, it does shut down a lot of their stuff. But it seems like a very high-risk thing to do. He didn't tilt me out. I'm not tilted. I don't get tilted. I'm not you, Mario. I don't get tilted. You get tilted when the wind blows. You're like, oh, it's breezy today from the east. I gotta get drunk now. Sorry. Sure. Alright. That's true. That's very true. Mario is always so calm and collected. That's true. Alright, well, this is a good place to be. I guess we have to. How do we live? I guess I should have played this last turn and should have progressed the board. I was just afraid of another Eidolon. Okay, so I guess we go play Hierarch. Attack for 2 with the insect. Attack for 2 with the insect. And then we have to Blood Artist our board away. Okay. So we go 1, 2, 3. Evolution the insect. Get Blood Artist. Sacrifice this. Ping them. Kill this. Alright. We're at 5. We're not dead. Technically alive. Skewer. Let's see. 1, 2. Play Strangleroot Geist. I guess we plus. And we'll just attack. I mean, I guess we could have, like, killed this into this. But I think we have to have him fade 1 turn. Or draw a creature. But maybe this was wrong. I guess we could have done the same thing again. Got a Dryad Arbor. But if we crack to get a Dryad Arbor... Oh. Let's see what they get. Oh, wow. We're not dead? We're not dead? Alright, so we'll crack this, get the Dryad Arbor, go to 1. Crack this, get the Dryad Arbor, go to 1. Okay, so let's think. So now we go Evolution, sack this, get Yawg, ping. Alright. It must not have anything. Alright, so let's get Yawg. Alright, so do we attack first or do we start messing around? I think we want to start messing around so we can, if we draw a chord. Well, let's shoot this into this right now. We just need a Yawgmoth. Sack this. Ping this. Save targets. Always yield. Okay. We could actually just shoot this. And we could get up to 7. We could, like, gain some life. Or we could try and just kill them. I mean, we could kill them next turn with Proliferate. If we plus... Hapatra would be nice here. Well, Yawgmoth would be nice. Yawgmoth... Like, that's the thing. Alright, you're like, oh, Hapatra. No, Yawgmoth kills them. We don't need Hapatra, we just need a Yawgmoth. So the question is, what do we do? Do we play this land? I don't want to play this land because it hurts me. Do we plus here? We could, like, sack this, kill this, go to 4. and attack. We could sack this into this and try and draw more cards to try and get a Yawgmoth. Or we could just go to 4. If we go to 4, they die next turn. So let's just do this. Kill this. We'll go to 4. 4 seems good. 4 seems safe. And we'll play this land. And we will attack. Okay. Draw a card. Boros Charm. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. We're working pretty hard here. Well, that does it. No, it doesn't do it. Yeah, it does it, right? Because we plus this. We plus here. We endurance. Invoke this. And then we chord without having to tap this for a Geist, stupid Geist. And then we... Yay! Yay! Easy. That was easy. So easy. So easy. Alright. Scavenging Ooze, Sheoldred. These are our hot techs. This is our hot tech. Alright, let's get endurance out of here. If I was good at Magic, I would not have 0-3'd my last league. And alright, so I kind of am inclined to cut Messenger, but Messenger's like a really powerful tool. But maybe like Messenger's just not good against burn. This might be like not good. I usually don't like to cut. Well, the point of Sheoldred is to try. The point of this is to like try out Sheoldred. Like in that last game, we ended up getting Sheoldred, and if we just would have got a Grist instead of Sheoldred and just started killing their shit, we probably would have won the last game. I guess we'll cut the Messenger. Let's try cutting the Messenger. We'll cut Endurance Messenger against Burn and try these two. Yeah. We're just going to try and turn 2 a Sheoldred. That's our plan. Turn 3 a Sheoldred. Okay. It wouldn't be a burn matchup if we didn't draw our Peatland. Hello. Well, I mean, I'm just trying her out. Rift Bolt, huh? Alright, so they're on Mold 6. Alright, let's play the Yawgmoth. I don't know. That's... If they bring in Rest in Peace, that's fine, right? That's a burn spell they're not casting. And Eidolon's, like, not that scary. I mean, it's scary, but it's pretty beatable. Okay. Alright, calm down, opponent. Yay, Blooming Marsh. Pop, pop. Play Strangleroot Geist. Attackies. Maybe I should have left one back in case they have a haster. I don't know if this is quick. Oh, good. Good. I needed more Peatlands in this hand. That was the problem with this hand. It didn't have enough Peatlands. Curd Bros, thank you. Thank you. Happy holidays to you as well. Thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate it. And thank you for letting me borrow those cards that I incinerated money on. Thank you. I don't know. I don't even know if we play Yawgmoth to be... Oh, I guess we kind of have to play Yawg. I guess we kind of have to play Yawg here. Ooh. Ooh. Let's attack with all these. Oh, let's just play a Blood Artist. If we play the Yawg, it just doesn't accomplish anything. And if we play Blood Artist and they have to kill it, like, that's fine with me. That is fine with me. They have to do 10 points of damage to us, which they can do, obviously. But if we play the Yawg last turn, it doesn't really do anything. They're facing a lot of damage next turn. They have a lot of lands, too. We're getting kind of lucky. They're flooding out, it appears. Anger of the Gods incoming? I hope not. I sure hope not. I sure hope not. Alright, so now we go... Now we're going to crack this for a fetch. Go to 9. Oh, they better kill the Blood Artist. Yeah. That makes sense. But I believe that kills them, right? That's exactly 6. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we just sack this to make it 6. Let's get Overgrown Tomb tapped. So what would be the worst case scenario here? Lightning Helix? Boseiju. What's the worst case scenario here? Lightning Helix? So I guess we play the Boseiju, sack this, go to 6, attack, swing for lethal, make them have a Lightning Helix. This. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay 1 life, choose 1 target creature, okay, sack you. Okay. Oh, that card's good. Alright, swing for 6. Swing for 6. Dryad Arbor is still a creature. It is a forest. It's really weird because it's a green creature you can use for Chord of Calling, but it taps for it's a red mountain that taps for red. Or it's a green mountain that taps for red, but you can chord with it for blue. Or green. Right? Does that make sense? Alright. Well, we didn't even need Sheoldred to beat that deck. Deflecting Palm. It's Mulligan. Okay. This is a little bit better. What are we putting back? The second Geist? Sure. We got ourselves a curve here. We got ourselves a pretty fancy curve. Bloodstained Mark. Don't play Ragavan. No. Ooh. Oh, they're going to Grief Ephemerate us? Cool. Oh, fun. Oh, goody. Deflecting Palm is what, yeah. Even if they had Deflecting Palm, if they Deflecting Palm one of our creatures, we just sack it in response, and we're still at 5 life because we're at 6. So they can't kill us next turn. So Deflecting Palm doesn't do anything. Take the Grist. Oh boy, I hate Scam. Alright. Let's see if we can draw. Alright, alright. That's something. No, it's just a single source. They could have that. They could have the Reflect Everything. Alright. We have a Yawgmoth and a Dream. Let's see if we can get to the Yawg before they do horrible dumb shit to us. Scam's tough because of Voidwalker. Voidwalker is such a pain in the ass. Do they have a Voidwalker? No, they don't even have a Voidwalker. Alright, let's draw... Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'll take that. Play this. Okay. Next turn, we have our Yawg friend, plus creatures. This is a pretty good spot to be in. I like where we're at. I like where we're at. Comeuppance. That's Mario's favorite EDH card, Comeuppance. They could have killed us with some nonsense if they had some crazy stuff. Alright, so this is where we want to be. We want to play Yawg, Shrink the Grief. All our hopes and dreams rest with this Yawgmoth. Graven Karens. Season Pyro, sure. I remember Channel Harm, I think, is like a cool card. That card's so sweet. Alright. Can I Yawg? Yay, I get to Yawgmoth. Yay, Yawgmoth. Alright. We've made a land drop. There's no real point in doing anything right now. Let's wait for them to attack and then do stuff when they attack. Right, we've made our land drop. No point attacking with the Strangleroot Geist. No point in doing anything. We have to be careful killing the Grief. Well, I guess not really, because they have the Undying Mouse. Let's just wait here. Wait for them to do something. Yeah, the filter lands. I mean, listen, Ian. Some people don't just play Tron all the time, you know? Alright, so let's go to double block here. And then we can shrink this once. Alright, let's go block, block. Okay. And then let's go... They obviously have the Undying Malice. Pay 1 life, stack, shoot this. They obviously have some stupid effect. Alright. Bop. Okay. 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 Alright then. Right. Bop, bop, bop. Play you. Plus. Let's start fucking around. Maybe I could have started fucking around before I played this. It doesn't really matter. This game's over. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. I guess I am at 6. So I have to be a little bit careful here. I should be a little bit more careful than I have been. I didn't realize I was at 6. Attack. I didn't want to play this and go to 5. I guess I should be more careful. Should be more careful. But I'm pretty sure they die next turn with proliferates on Grist here. We only died at double bolt. I didn't realize I was at such low life total. Yeah. The Yawgmoth, or is it crazy what deck existed? Okay, so now we have to... Okay. So, we have 3 creature cards in the graveyard. How do we do this? How do we do this? I think we go... Yeah, it was played before Modern Horizons 2. It was played before Modern Horizons 2. It was played when Once Upon a Time was around. But it wasn't very good. Alright, how do we win this turn? How do we win this turn? I think we start off... Get a black mana, shoot the Voidwalker, sack this. Oh, there's Blood Artist. Oh, there we just win. So now we play, we can just plus here. It doesn't matter what we do. And we'll kill the Voidwalker. We'll play the Blood Artist. We'll play the Wall Roots. We'll play the Young Wolf. Bop. Bop. We were going to do cool stuff, but then we just drew Blood Artist. So what we could have done, right? We could have shrunk this, proliferated this, played the birds, shot their things, proliferated their whole board, so we could attack with both of these, and then proliferate this up, and attack with both of these, then discarded stuff, and killed them with Gristalt. That's what we were going to do, but then we drew Blood Artist, and it's like, alright, kill this stuff. I'm not a Master Yogg. I lost. I lost here. What are they playing again? Scam? Yeah, Scam. So, we're gonna try this. This is what I've been doing against Scam. Cutting these. Cutting this. Cutting these. Cutting this. Cutting Messenger. So the thought process is, if they Fury you, you lose. They didn't Fury us that last game, so we won. So this is like... And, like, these cards are kind of hard to leverage. Like, Eldritch Evolution sucks if they have, like, a Voidwalker and they Fury your board away. Both these cards are not good if they Fury you. So let's cut a Thoughtseize. Let's do 3 Thoughtseizes. And let's play like this. Mercurio, thank you. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Thank you, Mercurio. Alright, this hand's okay. I don't actually know how to play against Scam. Like, the problem is... I mean, I know how to play against Scam, but the problem is, like, how do you sideboard? I played a bunch of games versus Dingo, where, like, the games just came down to, like, Thoughtseizing. If I Thoughtseized a Fury before a Fury was, like, used, I would win. If I didn't, I would just die. Alright. So let's see what happens to us this turn 1. How bad is it? Ragavan? And the other thing with Scam is that every Scam player plays a little bit differently. Right? Like, some people are leaving in... Oh, just cool. Alright, turn off auto yield. Alright, so... Okay, so this dies. Alright, so let it die. And I will Endurance. Let's pitch the Evolution. Bonk. I'm glad I didn't F6. I'm glad I didn't F6. Sure. Scamming the scam. They got rid of our endurances, though. I don't think... Why would they... Alright. That was weird. Playbird? They left our endurance in the graveyard. They left the endurance in the graveyard! You know what? I'm going to eat that. This Scavenging Ooze is going to eat that endurance. Dude, the one thing I am glad about Yawgmoth is that people stop playing... For whatever reason, people stop playing Surgical and Modern. And, like, Surgical would be so good against Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth would kind of be unplayable if Surgical existed. Okay, so we can crack this. We can use this for Dryad Arbor. Or we can play this and eat this. I think we want to try for Dryad Arbor. Because then next turn we could play Yawg and, like, shrink them. Yeah. Scam's in this weird place where people are getting bored with Scam because the deck sucks. So they're trying to play a bunch of different colors. They're trying to do all this fancy shit with the deck. Like, I'm going to play blue now. I'm going to play white. I'm going to play blah, blah, blah. They're trying to get fancy. They're bored. They're bored losing all the time with Scam. So now they're doing other stuff. Okay, so we're going to have... Do we get a forest here? No, we need to get a black source here. We need to get a black source so we can go... We need to have double black to, like, shoot this, proliferate. You either steal games or you lose, yeah. Let's get Overgrown Tomb tap. We might as well pay 2 here. Gain 1 life. Alright. Oh, there's Dryad Arbor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yawg. Swing. Alright, so next turn, we'll shoot, proliferate. That'll be the end of that. If they draw a removal spell for Yawg, they will win. If they don't, they lose. Alright. That's going to be game. Alright, so... Green. Shoot this. Sack this. Play Dryad Arbor. Shoot this. Sack this. Then we go black, black. Discard a card. Proliferate, proliferate, proliferate. Done. Delicious Voidwalkers. Oh, delicious, delicious Voidwalkers. Delicious Voidwalkers. They taste so yummy. Delicious, delicious Voidwalker. Yay. Alright, well, we got lucky to not F6 through turn 1. we got lucky not to F6 through the first turn. Because I was F6. And I'm like, oh shit. On F6, on F6, on F6. Yeah, you're right. You were right, predicted. I should not have F6'd. I'm just in F6 La La Land talk. I would get bored playing Scam, too. Like, oh, did you turn 1 Scam? No? Alright, well. Guess I lose. Alright, what do we got? We're on the play here. We have turn 1 going for the high roll. They're going for the high roll to, like, win the game. Which I get, right? If that thing can just crunch into me a bunch of turns. Especially with Voidwalkers. Like, usually I could, like, chump block. But their hand was, like, Fury, Voidwalker, Voidwalker. So I get it. Right? Fury, Voidwalker, Voidwalker. Alright, looks like we're playing... What is this? What are we doing over here? Okay. So let's put down Wall of Roots. Alright. What is a Bloodstained Mire into... Hopefully not a Fatal Push. That would be the worst. The Tears... Yeah, Fury into Voidwalker is terrible for us, I agree. I guess they were just not patient. I think they probably had the tools to win that game if they were a little bit more patient. But, who knows. Alright, what do we got? 1, 2. This looks like creativity. Yeah, it's the creativity list we just played against. Are they thingy? There's an Archon. Well, they have high rolled. Let's see if they have the second part. Okay, so... It could be the Lingering Souls. I wouldn't think that they'd have green if it was a Lingering Souls. So let's see, what's the best line? What's our best line here? We're playing... We could play the Strangleroot Geist. We could Grist. We can Grist, play the Dryad Arbor. The problem is if they have Persist plus Haste, we're just not beating it. We are beating it if we sandbag the Grist here. Kind of. I guess we're going to do this. Play this. Play this. Attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we're just doing... Yeah. I wish they just named them like the simple ones, you know? Like they all had a unique name. But they're all so unique. It's so stupid. I wish they all just had like Triome instead of Proving Ground. Do they have the Persist? Of course they have the Persist. Alright. This sucks. This sucks a lot. Okay, so what are we going to discard? So we're going to end up having to discard 2 cards here. I guess we get a Young Wolf here. Alright, hold on. Let's think. So how do we win this game? So we can go for the win, or we could try not to lose. I think we're going to Chord now. I want to Chord now, right? Because I want them to, if they want to Spell Pierce, they don't get to haste their guy. Let's get a Yawgmoth. Let's Chord for a Yawgmoth. Now, the question is, we have to discard 2. So we can keep the Yawgmoth and then have this versus this. Or we can keep the Grist and then just kill this. I think we're sacking the Strangleroot Geist. And we're discarding the Chord of... This comes back. I guess the question is, what do we want to beat? What do we want to beat? Do we want to beat... Do you want to try and win the game? 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2... What do you guys think? We keep the Yawg... But we don't have... We go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd have this untapped. We'd have to draw... We're taking 8 additional damage. We're going to be at 7. Let's go for the win. I agree. No, we're going to be at 6. I think we're going to have to play it safe. We can't go for the Yawg. Because we're going to go to 12. We're going to take 5. We're going to go 7. We're going to have to tap this. We're going to be at 6. So we have 5 looks. We have 5 looks, so we need to draw a Chord of Calling plus another thing. We have to just do this, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we have to play it safe. So we don't get hurt. Because of you, I play on the safe side so I don't get hurt. Yeah, I agree. But I mean, this is what I'm talking about the high roll. They pitched a Dwarven Mine. Crazy. Alright, well, 1, 2, -3. Play this. Sack the Dryad Arbor. Kill that. You attack. So, and then at next turn we'll draw a card. If they play another. Never stray too far. That's right. Alright, let's see if they have it. It'd be super annoying if they did. Super annoying if they have it. Boink. Looks like they have it. Bup, 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 bup. Yeah. Alright, so let's draw a card. We need to keep this Grist in hand to kill this. So we need to, like, draw a garbage card. Discard a garbage card and then draw land. Alright, so we'll discard... We'll sack the Grist. No, we sacked the Yawgmoth, right? We can plus the Grist next turn. Discard this. Alright, we need to draw lands. 1 land. Alright. They had the nuts. They had the nuts, unfortunately. Alright. Let's go Thoughtseizes. Let's go Necros. I didn't see any reason to suggest we need any of this other stuff. Oh, I guess we could do the Endurances, too. Guess we could do the Endurances. What's going to be bad? I don't want stuff that's going to get tagged by a Spell Pierce. We'll just shave most of our... We'll shave some of our combo stuff. Shave. I want this to kill Wrens. I want 4 of these to kill Wrens. Guess we could shave the Grists. We'll shave Messenger. Messenger's so awkward. There's probably no Spell Pierce. That makes sense. I could see that. They did have a blue. They went Rug Triome, Steam Vents. The Rug Triome. Stomping Ground. Well, the idea is that we can stop some of this stuff, right? This is probably too many. 4 of these. Let's do this. 4 of these is probably too many. I just want to Thoughtseize them. Every turn of the game, I want to Thoughtseize, Necro. That's what I want. That's what I want. Maybe I want Ooze, too. Maybe I want Scavenging Ooze. It's still good ramp, right? We did shave one. I did shave an Ooze, a Wall of Roots. I just hate having a bunch of chords and evolutions in my hand against like a potential Spell Pierce, Flush of Storm type deck. Getting your Chord of Calling Spell Pierced is the worst thing in the world. It's actually the worst thing is getting your Eldritch Evolution Spell Pierced. That's more worse. Alright. Keep. I shall Thoughtseize you. I shall take your Wrenn and 6. Ugh. Ugh. Look at all this hate. Well, I can't take the Wrenn and 6. I can take the Ego. Ego might be an issue, but we can beat an Ego. I guess I'll just take... How would they even get Wrenn and 6? How would they even do this? We could take the Fatal Push. We could take one of the Wrens. I guess I'm just going to take... Oh, God. I guess we'll take... Unmoored Ego. I don't really want to get Unmoored Ego on turn 3. I guess I don't know. Maybe that's not the right take. The tough call. Alright, let's draw Blackland. Nope, that's pretty shitty. Didn't really need to draw that. Alright. I think we're probably going to lose this game. Our hand is not very good. Like, even if we draw a swamp to, like, cast this Necro to get rid of Archons, they probably have something that they can creativity for that's just... Yep. Double Wrenn. I mean, we had the perfect hand to stop their Wrens, but them having 2 is just so annoying. And now we have a choice. Do we go after the Wrens? Or do we... What do we do? Okay, okay. I could kill this one. I'm going to do that. I'm going to kill these Wrens. If they play the other Wren and minus and kill this, I can just kill it with this. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this. God, they have 7 cards in hand. So many cards. They can... Oh, they have Fatal Push, too. So if they do that, though, then we can untap and Necro the Archons. We might actually Necro Creativity here. If they do go Wrenn and 6 minus Fatal Push this, which it looks like they're going to do, then we're probably going to Necromentia Creativities. If we draw a black link. I don't know, man. Tough. It's tough. They have Fatal Push the Wrenn here. You know, I think that I should have just taken the Fatal Push. Like, looking back on this now, I should have taken the Fatal Push. I don't know. It was just tough. It was a tough Thoughtseize. It's a tough one. Toughy wuffy. If they play Wrenn, they minus, they kill our thing, they Fatal Push our Grist, our Geist. That's pretty good. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to name Archons. There's an Archon in their graveyard. Yay! Alright, let's attack first. In case they have one in their hand. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Archon. The problem is, I could name Creativity, but then they just persist this one back, and I'm just in... Let's take a look. They still have Sarah's Emissary. So they have Sarah's Emissary and Emrakul. See, in this situation, right? Like, the right name was Creativity, but if they just persist this, yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing with this deck, which makes it tricky. All right. That's what makes this deck so hard. Yeah. I mean, if they just persist this, then I don't know they have assist, but yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true. It's very true. We probably would have won if we named Creativity. But if they get Emrakul, we're not dead. We can draw a Grist. Okay. That's not the worst one for us. Grist kills this. But yeah, I should have named Creativity. I should have named Creativity this time. Protection from Planeswalkers, huh? Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yawgmoth kind of beats up on blue-white control with Thoughtseizes. And Elementals is rough, but beatable. It's rough, but beatable. Alright, so we need to draw a Yawgmoth here. They have a Wren in 6, which they could just kill this birds. So I'm actually going to block here. We know they have a Wren, so they can just Wren this. So might as well just block. Yeah, if I would have named Creativity, I would have probably won. Okay. Alright. GG's. Should have named... If I named Creativity, I would have won. Alright, well... That sucked. 3-2. All that cool Yawg play, and we still just went 3-2. Deck sucks. The deck sucks. If we would have named Creativity with this, I think we would have had that game. We knew they had the Creativity. I think that was just a poor play on my part. A mistake, if you will. I think it was a mistake. Yeah, we got rich. We got rich! Alright, let's bet the prediction. Speaking of big payouts. One person bet 10 points and won 16,000 points. Off 10 points. It's a pretty good little investment. Alright. Alright. I still like the deck. I don't know about Sheoldred. The decks that we lost to just had mono removal. It is hard to play Yawg. But you have to understand... Modern is always a rock, paper, scissors format, right? Rock, paper, scissors. We are the rock. We beat up on hammer. We beat up on creature decks, right? We lose to Fury and a lot of interactive decks. Right? But, you know, there are decks that we crush. There are decks that beat us, you know. It just represents an important part of the meta. And if you have a good run with this deck, you can win anything. Yeah. Like, I went 5-0 against Hammer Time, which is one of the best decks, if not the best deck, over the weekend, to double top 8 both days. You know? So that's a big part of the meta. You know, I beat a Murktide deck. I beat a Scam deck in the thing, you know. Like, I beat all kinds of decks.